America's darkest hour, the Great Depression unveiled. Uncover the moment America hit its lowest point with the Great Depression, a period of profound economic despair. This era reshaped the nation, leaving scars on its social fabric and altering how Americans viewed their government and economy forever. The Great Depression stands as a pivotal event in American history, a time marked by widespread unemployment and financial instability. It challenged the nation's economic foundations and prompted significant policy changes that would shape the future of the United States. The stock market crash of 1929 is often cited as the catalyst for the Great Depression. This financial disaster shattered investor confidence, leading to a domino effect of economic failures that plunged the country into a prolonged period of hardship and uncertainty. Banking failures compounded the crisis, with numerous banks closing their doors and wiping out the life savings of countless Americans. This loss of trust in the financial system deepened the economic woes, leaving many without access to their own money. Unemployment soared to unprecedented levels, affecting nearly every American family. The staggering joblessness led to widespread poverty and despair as people struggled to find work and support their families in an economy that seemed hopelessly broken. The Dust Bowl devastated American agriculture during the Great Depression, stripping the topsoil from vast regions and rendering them barren. Farmers faced crop failures and insurmountable debts, forcing many to leave their homes and migrate westward in search of work. President Hoover's initial response to the economic crisis was grounded in his belief in limited government intervention. He focused on voluntary cooperation and public works projects, but these measures were largely ineffective in addressing the widespread suffering and economic collapse. The Bonus Army March of 1932 underscored the desperation of World War I veterans demanding early bonus payments. Thousands camped in Washington, D.C., only to be forcibly removed by the military, highlighting the government's inadequate response to citizens' plights. Franklin D. Roosevelt's election brought a wave of hope as he promised bold action to combat the Depression. His victory reflected the public's demand for change and set the stage for a transformative approach to economic recovery and governance. The New Deal, Roosevelt's ambitious program, aimed to revitalize the economy through a series of reforms and public works. By creating jobs, stabilizing banks, and providing direct relief, it sought to restore confidence and lift the nation from despair. The introduction of Social Security marked a pivotal shift in American welfare, providing a safety net for the elderly and unemployed. This groundbreaking legislation offered financial security and laid the foundation for the modern social welfare system, transforming lives nationwide. The Civilian Conservation Corps provided jobs to young men during the Depression, focusing on environmental projects like planting trees and building parks. This initiative not only reduced unemployment, but also contributed to the conservation of America's natural resources and landscapes. The Works Progress Administration played a crucial role in infrastructure development, employing millions to build roads, schools, and public buildings. This not only provided immediate jobs, but also left a lasting legacy of improved infrastructure and public facilities across the country. Banking reforms under Roosevelt's New Deal brought stability by creating the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. This ensured individual bank deposits, restoring public confidence in the financial system and preventing future bank runs, a key factor in economic recovery. The Tennessee Valley Authority transformed the southern United States through flood control, electricity generation, and land management. By bringing electricity to rural areas and modernizing infrastructure, the TVA spurred regional development and improved the quality of life for countless Americans. Critics of the New Deal argued that it expanded government power excessively, potentially stifling individual freedoms and private enterprise. Some believed the programs were overly interventionist, while others felt they didn't go far enough to address economic inequalities. The Great Depression uniquely affected women and minorities, who often faced job discrimination and lower wages. Despite these challenges, many women entered the workforce, and minorities fought for civil rights, setting the stage for future social movements and progress. The Depression's cultural impact was profound, inspiring a wave of creativity in literature, music, and art. Artists and writers captured the era's struggles and resilience, leaving a lasting legacy that highlighted the human spirit's endurance during hard times. Globally, the Great Depression led to economic turmoil and political instability. International trade plummeted, and countries adopted protectionist policies, exacerbating the crisis. This economic strain contributed to the rise of extremist ideologies, reshaping the world's political landscape in the lead-up to World War II. The Great Depression taught crucial lessons about economic resilience, highlighting the importance of financial regulation and social safety nets. These insights have informed modern economic policies, emphasizing the need for balance between market forces and government intervention to prevent future crises. The Great Depression and recent economic downturns share unsettling similarities, such as widespread unemployment and financial instability. However, modern safety nets and regulatory measures have helped mitigate some impacts, showcasing the importance of lessons learned from past economic crises. Understanding these parallels emphasizes the necessity for ongoing vigilance and adaptability in economic policies. Exploring history's lessons can better equip us to fortify against future downturns, fostering resilience and safeguarding prosperity for generations to come.